Guys, welcome back to another vlog. Can you believe it? I'm in Manchester Airport currently. The family are in Boots. Oh my god, I've got so many funny things to tell you, honestly. No holiday starts without disaster striking on my trips, and yeah. We've got some funny stories to tell you. So guys, on this trip, I'm traveling with my uncle, I'm traveling with Ruby, I'm traveling with Amy, and I'm traveling with Evan. I'll introduce you to them shortly. They're just over there shopping. Face mask rules in Manchester Airport is you don't need a face mask on when you're eating and drinking or walking around with a drink, but once you finish that drink, you need to put your face mask on. So yeah, yeah, it's been a funny morning. Actually, let's just quickly walk over here and have a look. Right, so currently we have basically saying we've got a board, so we're going to Paris 7 o'clock, and it's gate 25, so we do need to get sorted quick. And I've actually got speedy boarding for this trip. Long story, I'll tell you about that as well, but here's the family coming now. Right, people are running already. Right, we need to get going, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So guys, I've actually got speedy boarding, like I said before. So these guys are all queuing to get on. And this is where I'm like, ooh, I'm glad I paid for speedy boarding. Oh, right, I'm not gonna lie, everything has been just a little bit manic. Right, so so basically, if you're wondering where I am, I'm currently on the plane. Now, my family didn't get speedy boarding, so like, if you're wondering like, oh, why are you doing speedy boarding? Why is your family not? So basically, EasyJet have changed their cabin policies. So now you can't, basically, if you're sitting in the normal section of the plane, which is just basically down there, it's not really any different to where I'm sitting right now. You can't put overhead luggage in there, you have to pay. So basically, what I decided to do was just pay a little bit more and get to where I am now. My family decided not to. But if you're wondering like, oh well, where's the footage of you getting on and stuff? Honestly, they wanted so much. You want to see the NHS app, they were looking at passports and stuff, so there's just so much going on, so I just didn't get filmed. I just literally didn't get much filmed. And then at the airport, honestly, one thing after another happened, guys. Honestly, we got to the airport, it took like 2 hours to get through security, and then the check-in, and then we got in, our food didn't come, so we were sitting there for 45 minutes, our food didn't come. So it's just one thing after another. But anyway, welcome back. We're going to Disneyland Paris. I'm so excited to be vlogging again, excited to bring you guys another series. It's going to be exciting bringing the family along with us as well. Usually, you know, it's usually with Stevie, it's usually with Liam, it's usually with Con, but now I'm bringing the family along with us too. I'm hoping to get on, because what I've had to do is, because they weren't in the same section as me, I had to leave their sworn statements with the cabin crew. I've not actually got them on me, and I need them to get into France. So let's hope they get them and then they get on, because I could be flying to Paris on my own. Anyways, guys, as always, if you like this content, make sure you smash that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be bringing you 5 Disneyland Paris vlogs. So this is really, really exciting. And moment of truth, after not being on an EasyJet flight for such a long time, let's see if the seatbelt still fits. Yes, just. Because honestly, after all the food I've been consuming since the start of lockdown and all the cruises we've been on, it's just a bit snug. And there's glorious Manchester just outside there. Family's still on the board yet, which I'm starting to get a little bit nervous because I don't want to be flying on my own. Guys, good news, I am not travelling on my own because my family are just getting on there now. There they are.
Oh my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow, but I'm here to hold. And oh my love, don't worry about the...
Look at that, man. Awesome. Well, guys, after the huge failure of breakfast not coming, I am living the life. I've got a nice coffee. Don't spill it on myself. I've nearly just spilled it. A nice coffee. Some Pringles, which I've nearly poured milk in because I had no sleep. And I've got a bacon butty on the way. Now, this is the life. Huge apologies as well. I've not even introduced you to my family yet. It's just been, honestly, one thing after another. Like I say, with the food, then it was the rush of getting on the plane, and then they're sitting all the way at the back of the plane. They're asleep now because they're knackered. So it's just been one thing after another, you know what I mean? But I will introduce you. Once we get to the hotel, I'll introduce them properly, and then we're heading to Disneyland Paris. I'm so excited, man. And if you're wondering why I didn't have any sleep last night, it's because I was so bloody excited. I think what it is, it's the fact that I'm travelling with family that I've never done before. Like, well, in fact, I have done it before, obviously, because you've seen the vlogs before. But Martin and the kids have never actually been. 2 secs. Someone was just going down with like rubbish and stuff. But yeah, I'm you know, Martin and the kids have never been to Disneyland Paris, so this is their first ever trip, which is just so exciting. I'm so excited to like be part of their first trip. I'm so excited to be, well, I'm so excited that they invited me on this trip. It's going to be awesome, honestly, and I can't wait for you guys to see their reactions. You guys know what it's like when someone's not been to the parks before and they've not experienced it. It's that first magical moment, isn't it? It's just that feeling, and I just can't wait for them to experience it. One quick last thing as well before I shoot. I'm proud of myself. I've never flown on my own before, but I've actually never sat on my own before. And to be honest, I'm sitting on my own. I got on the plane on my own. I feel like I'm doing really well. A lot of you have messaged me on Instagram asking me about what it's like in the airport at the moment. What sort of test do you need to get into France? What is it that you've had to do? And I'm going to be completely honest, I'm very apprehensive about giving you guys any information because today's date is Friday the 17th of September. By the time you see this, it'll be pretty much nearly October, and today the government are meant to be making an announcement around changing the rules in regards to PCRs, in regards to everything. On this flight, what we've had to do is with all the kids, because they're not vaccinated, they've had to have a lateral flow test, not the NHS one, one that you have to pay because they're not fully vaccinated. Me and Martin have not had to do this because we're fully vaccinated, so we've been able to get on the plane, come all the way to France without being tested because we're fully vaccinated. Kids haven't. Then in France, before we come home, between 24 and 72 hours before we go home, we need to do another lateral flow test. So the kids will have to do another lateral flow test, and then me and Martin will have to also do a lateral flow test to get back into the UK. And then once we're in the UK, we then need to complete a day 2 PCR test. It must be a PCR test. And yeah, that's what we've had to do. It's cost Martin £540. He's livid. It's cost me like 100. Do you know what though? You only live once, and we wanted to come here. We knew what we had to do to come. It's just typical that we would fly out the day that we're meant to be potentially changing the rules. But you know, we're here now. We're going. Who cares? We're going to have an awesome time. If any of you guys have got any questions in regards to testing, everything that we've been through, drop it in the comments and I'm happy to help. Obviously, I know it's like a mind game with the tests. You don't know if you're doing this, you don't know if you're doing that, and I totally get it because I've been through it myself, and thank God my uncle has spent 2 weeks researching this stuff, because if he hadn't, then we probably wouldn't have got on the plane.
To shelter you from pain, and oh my love.
And just like that, we have landed. I'm in passport baggage. I've got my family's case and I've got my case, and I'm just waiting for them to go through passport control. Passport control was so busy, honestly, it was so busy. However though, I knew that he has the family coming now. I can see them. I knew that was going to be the case because I'd seen it on other vlogs that passport control was just like intense and stuff. So I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, it's the family. Oh my god, am I going to Disney, guys? Do you know, honestly, oh my god. Refrain yourself, Dan. You need to keep breathing. You need to keep breathing. Obviously, it's hard to breathe when you've got this on. But oh my god, I'm so excited, man. Honestly, get me to Disneyland Paris. Here's Evan coming first. So you know who Evan is because you've met Evan before. Oh, is that the... Did you need that? What? Did you need the passenger locator form?
No, I showed them their passports.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you guys have met Evan before. His dad is in the toilet. Is Ruby in the toilet as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm glad we're finally here. Oh, right guys, we're off the plane in the family here. We've got Ruby again. Yeah, Ruby's hyper. We've got Amy just down there. And then we've got Uncle Martin there, who's stressing over a taxi.
I'm not. It says that's only 13 mile away. 15 trains per day. First train 6:44 this morning.
Yeah, we don't know if we're doing Uber or if we're doing train. We haven't really decided, to be honest. Train, they don't know if they're working, and Uber is bloody expensive. It's 90 euros. Oh, it's 90 euros, you know, not 90 pounds. So it'll actually be cheaper, actually.
Pain inside, don't wanna feel it. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference. One more sip and I'ma fix it. Out my body when I'm tempted. I told her one more, she heard me say you quit or she dipping. Yeah.
And just like that, we've arrived at our hotel, and oh my god, are we pleased with this, man. Honestly, for the price we paid, this is amazing. Everyone's just getting sorted, packing things down, so I'm going to quickly show you around. So the hotel we're staying at is the, I can't even pronounce, how do you pronounce this? Is it Adagio? Adagio Apart Hotel. That's where we're currently staying. Awesome, honestly awesome. So as you come in through that door, you've got a room on your left, which is going to be the two girls' room. They've got 2 singles. Awesome. You go up there, you've got some stairs which leads to another room, which I'll show you. That's where I'm going to be staying tonight. Oh, bathroom on your left here. Awesome, shower, toilet, sink. And then you've got the main living area. You've got kitchenette, like with cooker. We've got a dishwasher, which we just weren't expecting. Microwave, fridge, freezer, awesome, TV. We've got a double bed here. This turns into a double bed. This is the view, which is just class. The Disneyland park is just literally over there. Oh my god, that's awesome. Nice table there for to have our breakfast in the morning. Loads of cupboard space. Absolute tons of cupboard space. Now we're upstairs. We've got the double bedroom. Now this is where I'm going to be tonight, which is just class. Look at it. This is awesome. We've got a door here with hanger space. More. Oh, we've got a safe up here, guys, if anyone wants to put stuff in the safe. Safe here. And then what I love is we've got a balcony. We've got a safe here.
Where?
Just in there. No, in here. And it looks like a good size as well. And then look at this balcony. This balcony is awesome. What have you? My Uncle Martin's just already said that. It looks like an awesome coffee shop there. So we'll go down there. Me and Stevie went past there last time. You can just see Newport Bay as well, just over there. What I love about Disneyland Paris is just all the greenery. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, I'm so happy to be back. Ruby's here. You come to say hello, Ruby. Honestly, it's just so awesome to be here. Ruby, how are you finding it? You've just got here.
It's really good.
You're loving it?
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? It really is. Because honestly, we've barely slept. We've had like a disaster morning, obviously, with the airport was just busy and everything. I've already explained that on the plane. I'm not going to bore you again. But everything was just so busy. But it's just so good to finally be here. So yeah, the plan is now is we're going to go and do some shopping because we need to get some stuff in. So we're going to try and fill the fridge and freezer just to try and save a bit of money. And then the plan is to go to the park. So in this vlog, we're going to go and do a bit of shopping. So let's see how we get on. Right, we're currently shopping and our baskets are kind of full. I don't know how we're going to carry it, honestly, back to the hotel. But we're just planning on meals. So I think in spaghetti bolognese one night, cheese pasta.
You get rice?
No, should we get rice?
Oh, look, that's a massive tin of chilli.
Oh god, it looks like dog food. It literally looks like dog food.
I'm alright with that. Chilli and rice.
Oh well, yeah, let's just do it.
I mean, look at it. Oh, well, three quid bought it. There's ravioli and rice, I don't know. I'm not good at shopping in French, to be honest. 75, that's milk as well. It's 75 for a litre, or you can buy 4 litres.
That's really cheap for milk.
Yeah.
Really cheap.
But you need the cereal. I mean, Ruby's seen the cereal.
Oh, we've got cereal. So the kids have got
cereal.
the kids have got golden balls in there.
Right.
And I've got Kellogg's in here. That's creme la fresh.
That's creme fresh.
Yeah, that's lovely. That so nice. See, that's the thing. We don't know what we're doing. We don't even know if that is butter. Butter.
That's butter.
Is that what it says? Does it say butter?
Yeah. Butter.
Alright,
butter.
awesome. So we'll put that with bread in wraps. Well, not wraps, but bread.
Yeah, and pasta.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
And you can mix it in. Oh, there's cheese right there. How many grams do we need? See, it's all cheap. It's 170. That's not bad.
No, it's not.
Get like two and maybe more.
Yeah, 2.
Get one of each.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Gouda, and that's cheddar.
Just get a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all like cheese. Oh, and we're back at the room. And I feel like I've ate way too much food. We had a Subway before. And honestly, I needed it. I've not slept. I don't know how yous are still going.
Oh,
Those are animals.
I know, yeah.
tails.
I tell you what, this room lightened. What is it?
Well, it's definitely butter.
Butter's
Isn't it?
been impaled.
Oh,
It's definitely butter.
does it smell like butter?
No, there's butter.
Believe it's butter then.
I could have been me with me nail. Impaled it.
Oh, cheese, man.
Right, well, we're just unpacking the shopping. We've got loads of shopping. And then we're going to head to the park. I can't wait to get my Disney lanyard on. Yeah, guys, Evan's broke. He's, what did you break, Evan?
My pinky.
He broke his pinky, so basically all the way through the holiday, we have to keep strapping his hand up. So if you see Evan with like duct tape around his hand, that is what it is. How did you do it? Someone kicked you?
Yeah, when I was playing football.
He was playing football and yeah. And these Pringles, Texas barbecue sauce Pringles, are awesome.
Oh yeah, I'll be
Honestly.
totally me.
Oh, guys, come and show us your Mickey ears. People will be interested in this, right? So, Ruby's got mini ears. Oh my god, and you've got the thingy mask. God, you really are Disney fans.
You took mine?
Guys, in the comments, how cool does Ruby look? And we'll see Amy's in a sec as well. Oh my god.
It makes my ears
She looks
pop
about
out.
10 years younger with that one. Where's your Mickey ears, Evan? He's left them at home.
Yeah, I've left them at home.
Oh, my bloody camera fell. Right, we'll see Amy's as well, and then you can come and stand next to each other, and your dad can put a picture on Facebook.
Oh, please don't.
Right, Amy's got her Mickey ears on, and then you've got matching masks. Yeah. I think you two are knackered.
Not ready to go.
I'm fine. Like, I don't feel tired.
I'm scared to go upstairs because Evan's just been in the toilet and it stink.
Please don't put that on.
I'm gonna message all your pals and tell
That's
them
definitely saying
Can we see that COVID pass?
And guys, I am ready. I've got my annual pass on lanyard at the ready and it's time to go.
Look at that with no pain. See the rain coming down, but it is not purple today. Came a long way from stacking and rolling that change. And all I ever wanted was some real love. Then I iced it on my heart, I watched it build up. My bro, he stayed with Tuesday Bob to build up. And I feel on inside, don't wanna feel it. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it.
And guys, we are in Disneyland Paris. Honestly, it is so good to be back, man. Honestly, I absolutely love this place, and the fact that I'm back in the magic, honestly, it just means so much. My family are actually in the world of Disney right now, actually doing some shopping, so we're going to head in there now and see how they're getting on, and then after they've spent probably insane amounts of cash, we're then going to head into the main park. And do you know what, we've been checking the app and the times are insane. The times are so short. Like, I've literally been looking, and we're looking at like a 10 to 15 minute queue per ride. Like, you guys know, like, that doesn't happen very often at Disneyland Paris, so I'm very happy. Anyway, let's go in and see what the family are doing. Found yous, what are you doing? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's good, isn't it? It's expensive.
No, that's why it's 23 quid, but Ruby's only trying to buy Nikki presents.
Oh, is that the excuse?
I was like, well, let's have a look around first.
Yeah. Well, this is one of the biggest stores. This is like the world of Disney, but then there's stores in there and then they're all themed,
Right.
like
Well,
Lion King themed.
Well,
We'll go in the park.
let's
We'll go in.
Will we come back every day?
Don't worry, there's loads of stores in Disney.
At the end, then we'll come back and I'll...
Because you know what happens, you buy something, you'll see something much better, you prefer.
Exactly.
Well, that's...
Oh my god, look at that. Ooh, how nice is that? Ooh, I like that. $12.99, that's not too bad. See, I like collecting pins. I've got into it recently. Look at the, oh my god, look at the mugs. Oh my god, look at that. Now that's nice. That is lovely, isn't it? Guys, that is $12.99. That's not bad. These are really fair price, actually.
So you pay $10 like anywhere else. And it feels decent, to be
It's
fair.
high quality. It's Disney. Yeah.
D?
I know. D for Disney. Awesome, isn't it?
No, D for Daniel.
D for Dan. Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm back home. Oh my god, it feels so good. Woo! Are you ready to go in, guys? You're all excited?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Woo! You're in the wrong country for a hell yeah. Oh my god, guys, you forget how awesome the park just is in regards to the views, how stunning it is. That's what I love about Disney, all the attention to detail. Look at the Mickey in the ground. It's just class. There's only no other company does this apart from Disney. Guys, man, it's just so good to be back here. So good to be experiencing this again. That you have no idea. It has been a year since I was last here, and to be back, it's just awesome. Just absolutely awesome.
What?
Ruby, what rides are you excited to go on?
Ratatouille.
Oh yeah, Ruby really wants to do Ratatouille. Guys, many of you know that Ratatouille has just came out in Walt Disney World. It's pretty much the same as the one here. Oh my god, we're back. We're back. Oh my god. Come on in. Come and join the magic. Come and join the magic. Welcome in.
Stop.
Thank you. Oh my god. Oh. Welcome to Disney.
Hang on, Robot.
Oh my god, it is just so good to be back. And do you know what, already? I can't believe how quiet it is. What did Evan just say?
I said, what do you think? I think she's bogus. I prefer Blackpool.
Oh my god, that's offensive. That's so offensive.
Yeah, I think you meant. You're right. I think you meant Willie B.
Willie B? Oh my god.
Just a pleasure.
Oh,
I think I like the fun fair more.
he's all winding me up.
What do you call it? B.
You prefer Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Oh, it's just so good to be back, man. So guys, the first ride we're going on is the Buzz Lightyear one. We were going to walk over to the mine train and Phantom Manor, but we thought, well, this one was sitting at 10 minutes, so I might as well go on this one first. I tell you, right, I'm at that stage now where I'm really starting to feel it. You know, like how I have not slept. I'm really starting to feel it. Do you know what though? The guys are doing so well. How they've managed to stay like going, and they're not knackered, because it is very, very tiring. That looks like the entrance to the ride over there. I think this is us going on it now.
Yeah, it's only about 10 minutes, hasn't it?
Yeah, 10 minutes, yeah. I think it's just through there, which is alright.
I think it's like a roller coaster, but you shoot.
Yeah, it's like slow and you just shoot. It's alright, it's good ride. You do twos.
Yeah, twos. I think it's back to back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoever gets the most aliens.
It's class, it's a good little game. Yeah, have you ever seen Toy Story? Yeah, look at that guy. I just said to my uncle Martin, I said, does this remind you of being a kid again? He was like, yeah, because he grew up with Toy Story just like me.
How much longer?
You are?
How much longer? Oh, we got another queue.
What's your favourite Toy Story movie though? What's your favourite, Evan?
It'll have to be maybe 3.
No, my god, number 3.
No, 1.
Number 1, yeah.
Yeah, 1.
I think second.
Second's good.
I watched it most as a kid, so it's
Favourite Toy Story movie?
Oh, 1.
Number 1, yeah.
That's a
100%
1.
all day long.
Has to be number 1.
Second?
Yeah. Good luck, guys. Are you ready, Ruby?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Please face forward.
We jump on one of these.
Your shield
Ah, yeah, you okay? Hi.
Veuillez s'il vous plaît vous asseoir au fond de vos sièges.
We're on.
Va s'abaisser
There's
automatiquement.
Martin just in front.
Please face
ready?
forward
Dad.
and sit back in your seat. Your shield will be lowered automatically.
Oh, yeah, that spins her.
Veuillez s'il
Are you having fun? Oh, guys, honestly, this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. You've got no idea how much this means to me and my family being here and sharing this experience, man. Honestly, this is just like, this means so much to me, honestly. So much to me. I know it sounds sad, but honestly, this has been like my dream, and it really is awesome. They're loving it. They're blown away. They're literally blown away by this. In the current scores at the moment, guys. Oh my god, I'm on 5,400. Ruby, how are you on 55,000? What are you doing? Are you cheating? Ruby's cheating. Telling you now. Ruby's cheating. She's got to be cheating. How are we on that much score? How is that? How is that? Martin's on 78,000. What? So did you enjoy the Buzz Lightyear ride then?
Yeah, it was great.
Class, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
We're actually going to go on the oh, you're looking down a well. These guys are just like amazed by like all the attention to detail with everything. Are you excited, Ruby?
Yeah.
You excited? It's gonna be good. Yeah, we'll go, guys. It's now time. I am so excited to experience this for you, man. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Yeah, Hollywood Town Tyler. He is ready. Woo! Ah! Ah! Oh my God! It's class, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guys, we're just off Big Thunder Mountain. Oh God, I forgot how awesome it was. And I was sitting next to Ruby, and honestly, they're all, you're amazed by it, aren't you?
Yeah.
It was just so good. Such an awesome ride. We're now going on Phantom Manor. Now I reckon you should all sit on your own for this because you want the full experience of being scared.
Yep.
Yes, are you ready, guys? Let's go. Is anyone scared? Yes. You'll be fine.
Toujours ce qu'elles paraissent, et tous les contes n'ont pas de fin. It appears everyone is doomed, in fact. Even you. This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling.
And this is it, guys. We are going on the ride. I'm with Evan on this one because he's too scared to go on his own. Bless him. I know, how cool is that? I'm trying to work out how we do it. It's like, it must be something. It's cool though, isn't it?
Bubblegum fights on the 3rd floor. Comedy specials at 8. Fishing rod in the quiet field. The what I caught wouldn't be big enough for you and I, and say I did great.
So guys, it's a little bit later and we're currently in the queue for the Finding Nemo ride. Gusham, do you know, I'll try to pronounce this last vlog series and I struggle. Anyway, we literally came over to Walt Disney Studios. The reason being is we got off the Phantom Manor. Family loved it, they thought it was awesome. So then we thought, because this park closes at 6 tonight, we'll come over, jump on this, and then go back over to the park because that's open till 8 o'clock. But yes, the family are going to love this ride. This ride is one of my favourite rides at the park. And let me know as well, guys, have you been to Disneyland Paris? And if you haven't, why haven't you been? Get yourself over here. Honestly, it's such an awesome park. Every time I come over, I'm like, I love it even more and more and more. And especially because I've been unable to get over to Walt Disney World. I just like being here. Can you smell like mango? You smell like a mango or something? It smells awesome. Must be them blowing it out. But yeah, honestly, just not being able to get over to Florida and being here just like reminds me of how much I love this park. The best thing about this ride as well, and currently at the moment, it is, let's see, oh my watch has just died, guys, typical. Let's have a look at my phone. So the time is currently basically nearly 5:30 and the sun's basically down now, so it's awesome. The theming in here as well is absolutely class. I remember the last time I was on this ride, it was with Stevie, and it was awful. It was like, God, it was like 40 degrees, it was boiling. But when it's at this time of night and the sun's not beaming on you, it's easy to wait 45 minutes, honestly. Guys, after waiting almost 45 minutes, we're literally at the section where we're ready to come in. And this is the ride, if you've not seen it before, it's so bloody amazing, man, honestly. And I'll never forget the first time I went on this with Stevie last year. Honestly, like I said, it was like, we've expected to be a kids ride, we didn't expect it to be good. Well, obviously we knew it was going to be good, it's Disney, but we didn't know what it was going to be like. Now with this ride though, guys, they're very strict on flash photography, no cameras, no nothing because of how fast it goes and stuff. So obviously I'm gonna have to leave you here and I'll see you after the ride. Guys, it's a little bit later and we're off that Nemo ride. It was honestly absolutely awesome. We are starting to slack now. It's currently 6:30 and oh my god, we're knackered. So we're going to do the last ride of the night, which is Star Wars, and then we're going to shoot back to the hotel. Honestly, we're knackered. We're honestly knackered. We have been on the go now. I've not slept. It must be nearly coming up to 48 hours now. So yeah, I definitely need to get back, go to sleep, and refresh my batteries for tomorrow. I've got Martin and the kids in the arcade section at the side of the park, and they're blown away by some of the history and that's in here. It's awesome, isn't it? It's all like there's more on the other side. So we were meant to be going to Star Wars, right? But as we were walking, we smelt the bake shop, and now all of these are chapping their lips, looking at all these muffins and...
To be fair, treat yourself, because the French do these things way better than what we do. So you'll never get one as nice.
Exactly. Should we get a donut to share? We're on a low income now.
Can you do it in thirds?
Oh, look at that chocolate cookie. Oh god, they all look good. What are you getting? There's so many options.
I'm not getting anything.
You're not getting anything?
I don't know, I might get that.
Are you wanting Dad to pay? That's what it is, isn't it?
That's what it is.
He wants Dad to pay.
No, it's not that. I just don't know whether I get something.
I love that mask, by the way.
Okay.
It's awesome. I need one like that. Oh my god.
Maybe you should get one of them.
It all looks so nice. Look at that. Oh no. We could share. Do you want to share a cookie?
No, I'm not bothered with cookies.
Oh, you know. What are you?
Well, I like cookies.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
Look at that. It looks awesome.
Why?
Because I just want to share. I can't eat a full one of them to myself. I know you probably find that hard to believe, but I actually can't. Look how crunchy that looks. I like a nice crunchy but soft cookie.
Do you want to share or not?
Yeah, I would happily share a cookie.
Okay, then there we go. Well, if you want me to. I don't mind. I don't mind.
See, that donut looks very plain, but I bet it's lovely. I don't know. So many options.
So what do you want?
Can I just
This one's small.
just a small popcorn, please?
Ooh.
Or salty?
Oh, I think we like sugar. I'm joking. What do you want?
Salty?
Mix?
Or mixed?
Mixed, please.
Mixed?
No, bless her.
That's all?
Yeah.
Feel like an adult there. Oh god, look at the size of that one.
Oh my god, that's really
God, right, let me try this popcorn.
How much was this?
Oh, that's quite nice. Are you able... Ruby's hiding that popcorn. Are you able to fill that popcorn? Is it a refill?
No, I think you need to buy the buckets to refill it.
Ah, you need to buy the buckets.
It's €10 and then £6.
And then
€10 and then €6 to refill it.
Yeah.
Yeah? It's daylight robbery, actually. Anyway, guys, the last ride of the night is Space Mountain Star Wars. Really, really excited for this. Honestly, I went on it last year with Stevie, and it was awesome. Such a good ride. Family are going to experience it for the first time. Queue's currently sitting at 20 minutes. Do you know what? Actually, quick one. Actually, I'll quickly talk to you about this now. Actually, just while it's on my brain. A lot of you have been asking on Instagram. I've seen a lot of messages from this. Actually, there's my phone. Just having to check where my phone was. A lot of you have been asking in regards to how busy the park is. What is the queue times like? What is it like around the park? I'm going to be completely honest, we have breezed around this park today. The most we've waited is 45 minutes, and that was for Nemo, for the Gushing coaster. Everything else has been 20 minutes. And they're just laughing over this popcorn, which is just awesome. Like, honestly, that's all you would expect, really. You know what I mean? You wouldn't really expect them to be any longer on, like, this time of year. However, because I know obviously the Premier Pass has been released and Genie Plus and whatever. Anyway, in regards to wait times and stuff, I'm going to hold off from like talking too much about that, because tomorrow we're at the park all day and you will see that in next week's vlog, because next week is all about Premier Plus, Genie Plus, you know, the extra paid service that they've got here at Disneyland Paris, and how it's affected our experience. Now, I'm going to be honest, we don't plan... Ooh, more popcorn. God, you went through that popcorn quick.
No, it wasn't me.
Has everyone else been eating it? You want to ask for money off everyone?
Salted.
No, I'm alright. I don't want any more popcorn. But thanks for the offer. Right, the lighting's a tiny little bit better again, guys. Yeah, so literally in next week's vlog we'll talk all about Premier Plus and stuff, because we're going to be actually going around the park tomorrow and testing this all for you, because I want to know firsthand, is it worth it? Oh, we're not that further to go, guys, and then we'll be getting on. Oh my god, it's always this bit where my stomach turns and I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? It's going to be good though, it's going to be good. I'm excited. We've literally just got off. I forgot how fast it was. All the guys are like, oh my god, it was insane. But now, actually, we were meant to be going home. We were literally saying that we were going to go home straight after. Now, we're actually going to Indiana Jones to ride that. I don't even know how we're still functioning, to be honest. I really don't. We've all had like no sleep for like 48, it'll be 48 hours.
Yeah, it is.
But we're at Disney and you're only here once, potentially, so look how gorgeous it is, guys, all lit up, man, on an evening. And everyone taking their family photos. This is the life, man, just being here. Oh, I can't wait to come back tomorrow. Honestly can't. It's just awesome. Guys, Ruby is doing the dreaded thing of being in the gift shop, looking at pin. Liam, what are you doing to Ruby? Oh, and we've just came out the gift shop and look at it, man. I don't want to leave. I'd say that we are coming back tomorrow. I keep forgetting that. On Sunday, yeah, I keep forgetting that. Now all the kids are waving to Mickey because Mickey's up there. Oh, look at all the kids, man, so excited. But look at us, we're excited. Bye, Mickey. Oh, there he's seniors. Mickey waved to you. He is all happy.
Happy now?
I think Martin's happy, Mickey waved at him. And guys, just like that, it is the next morning. Can you believe it, right? I'm the worst vlogger on planet Earth, aren't I? I literally didn't end the vlog. The reason being is I was just so tired, honestly, right? Honestly, yesterday was just a whirlwind. Do you know, I was just so excited the day we were flying out. I couldn't get to sleep. I honestly did not sleep a wink. I worked out that I had done 48 hours without any sleep. Like, that is an insane amount of time without sleep, and I would not recommend it. But I was just so excited, raring to go. My uncle and the kids were here, like at my house. I was so excited just to get there, and then obviously we got here and then we went straight to the park. We did a bit of shopping, went straight to the park, and we had the best day ever. Quick one, actually, you can actually see the top of the Tower of Terror just over there. I don't know if you can see that in the distance. It's just literally over there. There it is. Can you see it? No, there. Can you see it, guys? Literally from my view, from my own bedroom view, I have the Tower of Terror. Like, oh, could this get any better? Anyways, quickly before I end the vlog and start the vlog for day 2, a lot of you have been asking, what was the airport experience like, Dan? What was the park like during COVID? So I'm going to summarize that very quickly in this video, and then we're going to start getting ready and head to the park for episode 2 for you guys and day 2 for us. Right, summary. Instant, quick and easy summary. The airport was inconvenient. It was very, very busy. The airport was massively understaffed. We kept getting told off all the staff there. They were understaffed. They were short of staff. And obviously with the COVID restrictions, everything took a little bit longer. So airport security for my family took an hour. The check-in at EasyJet was about an hour. So at both points was 2 hours. Luckily we showed up to the airport 3.5 hours early, which was good. But taking that all into consideration, 2 hours to get through check-in and security is a long time. So just bear that in mind, guys, when you're going away. Quick one, in regards to testing, obviously the kids needed a lateral flow test to leave the country. That went very well. We got asked for that 3 times. We got asked it when we entered the airport, we got asked it when we went to the EasyJet check-in, and then we got asked it before we got on the plane. So 3 times that was asked for. Oh, and actually a 4th time, my uncle got asked for it when he was coming into France. But yeah, because me and Martin are double jabbed, we didn't need to do any of that. So it was just shown the NHS app. I screenshotted it. A lot of people online speculated screenshots don't work. Dan, screenshots don't work. I had Instagram messages saying that. Dan, screenshots don't work. They work, guys. Here, they work. Screenshot it. I got into the parks. I've got into McDonald's. I've got into every single place in France using that screenshot. It works. Obviously, if you're worried about having signal or connection, which a lot of people had issues with in the airport yesterday, the reason why we were trying to go through security is people couldn't get signal in the airport. So literally the French authorities were just saying, sorry, stand to the side, while they were trying to sort it. So screenshot it. Honestly, just screenshot the app. It's so much easier. Once we got here, went at the park, absolutely fine. It's Disneyland. Absolutely fine Disneyland. Obviously, wearing a mask. I've looked back at some of the footage. I know Ruby struggles with a mask. You know, it's one of them things, guys. We're kids. It's one of them things. We have to check them. Guy, make sure your face mask's up. Make sure your face mask's up. But when kids are like 10, 11 years old, sometimes they might not know and they forget. So obviously, you know, if you've got kids, just to remind them, and the staff are very good at reminding the kids as well. And it's hard because at home now, the kids don't wear masks. The kids don't wear masks at home. So I totally get that. Sometimes they may forget to put their mask on. So we just keep reminding them, guys, just remember, put your face mask above your nose. And it seems like that's happening quite a lot. Obviously, France are very strict on COVID. Very strict. You know, at all points you get asked. And all the staff are asking you to put your mask up. So just prepare for that, guys. Just prepare for that. It is very strict in regards to face masks and social distancing. Which, in my opinion, if it's needed to be done to keep people safe, I'm all for it. And honestly, we just had the most awesome day. I don't know what I vlogged, what I didn't. I don't even know if because I look back at some of the slow-mos and they're so bright. So, you know, I know future Dan is going to be watching this content going like, oh my God, what a nightmare it's been to edit this, because sunlight, if you're a vlogger, you get what I mean. If you're trying to vlog in natural light, sometimes it's your best friend. Other times, it's your worst enemy. But anyway, guys, make sure you tune back in to next week, because next week, right, a lot of you have been asking, what is it like, Dan, with the new fast pass system? Dan, what is it like being in the park at the moment? Obviously, social distancing, COVID. What are the wait times like? Is it busy? Is it not? Are people being put off by COVID? Are people still going? In next week's vlog, guys, that is what we're going to be going through, all the way through. We are deliberately going to the park. It's a fluff on my face. There we go, I get that off. We are deliberately going to the park at around 11 AM today, which is quite late if you're an early park goer. The park opens at 8 AM if you're in an annual pass. We are going at 11 AM. The park is probably going to be at its busiest. We're going to be queuing just to probably get into the park. Or are we? That's the thing. That's what we're going to be going through this week. Well, next week. Next week. Today for me, next week for you. We're going to be going through, what was it like? What was Disneyland Paris like during COVID in 2021 September? And I've got better news. I always like to give you a little bit of a surprise here. On better news, you don't have to wait a full week for the vlog. It's coming tomorrow. So guys, make sure you set your timers for 6 PM tomorrow, because part 2 will be coming. Just want to say a huge thank you to my Patreons as well. Patreon helps me bring you guys content like this. If you'd be interested in maybe having a check at my Patreon is linked below. And on that note, guys, I'm going to shoot, and I will see you right here. Make sure you set your timers to be right here, 6 PM tomorrow, where we find out what is Disneyland Paris like right now. What are the wait times like? What is it like? And will we unfortunately have to pay for fast passes because the queue times are that crazy? You will find out tomorrow, 6 PM. See you soon, guys. Bye. There's Manor. This ride is so good in the dark, isn't it, Ruby? Yes, it's awesome. The hotel room, and let's see the damage. Right, though, it's just so awesome seeing my family. Excited? No.